Leave me alone, Steve. Leave me alone. I'm just collecting my other encounters. I'm just collecting my other encounters. Stop bullying me. I am not your favorite Burma user. I'm cursed. Oh, it hurts so much. I know if I did click CC. It's definitely possible. I thought about that. I think Gyarados is the only thing on 108 for me to grab here. Could get a Barboach. I think there's another route where Gyarados is guaranteed. Hey buddy, how's it going? How are you? How are you, my boo-boo? Coming to hang out? Coming to see Dad? Here, I'll get you on stream. There you go. I know, you're a good boy. What are we doing here, buddy? We're trying to find if there's another spot where you can guarantee pull a Gyarados. Because I think, yes, there is. So we actually do force the Barboach here with a good rod. Because we already have Chinchou, so we can't pull that. The old rod, rather. There he is. Actually, give me one moment real quick. Gotta move my memory. What am I naming this thing? Whiskers Pokemon. Call him Stash Rat. That's 108. Wishcash. Alright, let's see here. Then we have Route 105. Alright, 105. We just fish here, I think. If we are surfing on 105, I mean, if we fish here, we can get a Clauncher or a Tentacool. Surfing, we can get Skrelp, Alamala, Wishiwashi, or Bruxish, or Floatzel. I think I want to surf here, actually. Okay, take the Skrelp. Five. That is a hide. What is this called? Regalgy. Alright, what other surfing routes do we have? I think that's all of them. Cursed 115. I do want to go check something really quick. Okay, so we still can't do it here. Just need Waterfall. Okay, we'll just keep going that then. Okay. Weather Institute it is, I think that's all the encounters that I have waited on. Oh, we have New Mauville. Oh, no, we don't have New... Wait. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We do have New Mauville. Because you just need to walk in the door. You don't actually need to go in it. What do I actually want to do here with New Mauville? Do we still pull for Duraludon? I don't think so. I'm just gonna pull this like normal, I think. Okay, I'll take that. This Hisuian Electrode is nice. Didn't even look like a Hisuian version. But I'll take that, that's nice. A lot of good new pulls. Don't think I have time to plan the encounter, so let's just go ahead and level everything up. How do you roll this thing? This thing gets aerial 8. Huh. Interesting that this thing learns play rough. Guess we have not learned Earthquake yet. Body Press, though. Ratalji. I hate how you're making these better names. There. Better. If you're just coming back in, these are the pulls we got from a couple of routes. And New Mauville. Cho elected not to magnet pull on New Mauville and got the Hisuian Electrode, which I'm actually kind of happy with because I've never gotten to play with this thing before and it seems pretty good. So I'm excited to play around with this thing. I do know that Court Change is banned, so not even going to worry about that. Not even going to worry about that. Rat Ball or Ball Rat? See, I did Volley Rat because it's based on a volleyball. That was my thought. And then Stash Rat for obvious reasons. I probably need to do the wind straights. Probably need to do that. They're not too bad either, but I need those Mega Stones. Now that I have quite a few new Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, should definitely get those. Box is looking really good, though. Looking really good. Optional bosses, that's what it is. Okay. So Rhyperior can just solo this first one. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So that's that one. Alright, Victoria. With the Satitan. Cut. Probably want a steel type to come in here. Copper won't do it. It's just going to be best to go here and go metal alloy. Not metal alloy, it is metal coat. Checks that. And then something to deal with this mega slow bro. Chinchou probably. Although Slack Off and Yawn is going to get really annoying. What about Meganium? Calm Meganium with a Chesto, I think is the Awakening Berry. Because then we can Giga Drain it twice before it can do anything to us. Hold on, I'm receiving a phone call. Second. Hey Steve, I'll be back in like 10-15 minutes or so. Russ is sitting outside with a thunderstorm, so we're going to get some quick practice in with him. But I'll be back in like 10 minutes or so. come back and there's a lot of garbage goobers in here. What the hell is going on? What the hell did I miss? Apparently a lot. Missed a whole ass raid. I'm not even here, man. Sorry, it's thunderstorming outside right now, and that was the perfect opportunity to train Russ. Because, like, while we were gone, there were a lot of bad thunderstorms, and Russ had stress-induced diarrhea. So, that wasn't very fun. So, we were outside training in the rain, basically just playing fetch and getting him used to the sound of rain, so he wouldn't freak out in the future as much, although it's still going to take a bit. But anyways, welcome y'all. It's good to see you guys. Just here, getting some win trades done really quick. Metal, how did your whatchamacallit go? Your stream? Joke's on you, Neff. I've been following Metal's personal Insta for a hot minute. Oh, this Pelipper just gets cooked by Volt Absorb Lantern. Very easy, very nice. Then we have this Mega Scizor. Of course it has Swords Dance. Why wouldn't it have Swords Dance? It's probably gonna Swords Dance. If given the chance, it will most definitely Swords Dance. So I'm just gonna go ahead and calc this thing as +2 attack. Just to be certain. Hello, Shadow Emperor. It is good to see you. Sorry, I was away. It's actually thundering here right now, and that was a prime opportunity to get my dog some training really quick with dealing with thunderstorms. So, wanted to step away. Oh, look who it is, actually. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Here he is. Here's the boy. Russ, come here. Come here, Russ. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Let's show everyone. There you are. There's the big boy. There he is. There's the puppy. Who's a good boy? He's panting like crazy right now because we were playing fetch for a hot minute. All this hair on his body and the heat that we have here, he gets heated really quick, so gotta usually play when it's shaded or later in the day so he doesn't overheat. You've got a bunch of toys, don't you? Dad's played with you a lot today because he's been gone for a whole week. Well, 11 days, so you deserved some attention. Yeah, who's a good boy? Good boy. Alright, go to your mom. You can stay here if you want. Your choice. What is it going to be? Alright, goodbye. Does not look like a chicken. Not even remotely like a chicken. The rain is going to be a pain to deal with. I think we just go... because of this thing, it's trying to pounce, and it'll pounce onto Hisuian Typhlosion. If we go Magnet Pull, not Magnet, Charcoal, that is a kill. Does Expert Belt kill? Expert Belt also kills. So that would deal with the Mega Scizor, even at +2 attack. If it's coming in on this, and we're taking... Yeah, it'll definitely be going for a Swords Dance. But that's okay. If it goes for Swords Dance, we get an easy switch into Hisuian Typhlosion to kill there. That just leaves one more thing for us to deal with. And that is the last win straight, which is Vicky. She's got the Mega Medicham. Yes, she does. Alright. Now, what are we doing to deal with this Duraludon? Because, oh boy, this thing is tanky as all hell. And it is fast. Tanky as hell and fast as hell. My god, this Duraludon is tanky. To an absurd degree. Let me see here. Get you some food, brother. Definitely need it. We had red beans and rice for dinner. That is by far one of my favorite meals my wife makes. Love red beans and rice. Getting us within kill range. So we want to get the special defenses of this guy. The problem is we have a ton of physical attackers. Lucario. I bet Lucario can kill this thing. Especially if we went Mega Lucario. Let's go Lucario. Lucarionite. Let's go Adaptability. So there. Mega Lucario. Save. Adapt. That kills. But doesn't do super well into this Mega Medicham. What do I have that can kill this Mega Medicham? Not faster. Not much that I have can kill this Mega Medicham. least not very successfully. Surprisingly, we don't have a lot of flying types. Having the exact opposite of Metal's problem right now. Too many physical attackers and not enough flyers. Cereal for... I used to do that all the time in college. Cereal for dinner, all the time. It's just simple. It's easy. No problems. No sweat. Just simple. Let's check something here. He does. How does this do? Almost kills. It's just simple and easy, Shadow Emperor. It's just, that's the beauty of it. That's why I liked it so much in college. It's just so, it's straightforward. Doesn't require much effort. Just a bowl of some cereal and milk and a spoon, exactly. Exactly, you get it. You understand the beauty of it. The simplicity. The ease. Shadow Emperor does not eat spoons. It's called Mega Launcher. There we go. Okay, there we go. Expert belt, black belt. Expert belt, black belt. Aura sphere this thing, and then... Ooh, it is faster than us. That is very surprising. How do we get this thing in cleanly? We can do a slow volt switch. What is your speed with a timid nature? 132. You'll outspeed, 70% chance to kill. I think we take those chances. And if it doesn't kill, we play around a little. I like this. I like this a lot. is quite a bit. Alright. Let's build the team. Damn, we got 2 boxes full already. Or 2 boxes now. That is peak. That is great. We love to see it. Need you. We need you. We need you. We need you. And then we need Rhyperior. And that'll round it out. Okay. Let's first make sure everyone is leveled up. No double edge. No, I'm fine. Thanks, though. I'm good. Alright. Let's go. You are in front. You are dealing with the first one straight, which is Victor. Just want to check something really fast with Victor. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we're gonna do this instead. I know there are a lot of great names on this team, aren't there? A lot of solid choice names. We really like them. We really like them. We really like what we see here, what we got. Solid choices all around. Alright, Meganium, we're going to go with items first. Chesto. Mine too, Shadow Emperor. My name is also, my favorite is also the one with a rat in it. That being said, I still think my favorite rat is Horseradish. That one was the best that Steve came up with. Horseradish was the best one, without a question so far. Dude, they are some solid names, honestly. Like, not even messing around. Good ass names. Let me see here. Let me check moves. Volt Switch, Ice Beam, Scald, Parabolic Charge, Cut, Razor Shell, Aqua Jet, Encore, Synthesis, Draining Kiss, Giga Drain, Reflect, Hammer Arm, Earthquake, Stone Edge, Chip Away. Then we should have Psychic Will-O-Wisp, Infernal Parade, Flamethrower, Will-O-Wisp. That Psychic needs to be an Armor Cannon. Not an Armor Cannon, an Aura Sphere. Needs to be an Aura Sphere. Aura Sphere is on the bottom. So that's what you're doing now, is finding that, is searching him down. Y'all are some goobers. Y'all are some fucking goobers. I just noticed something as well. There we go. Yeah, Instagram is not safe. You are absolutely correct. I'm friends with him on Instagram, but that's because I send him recipes and shit all the time. So he found mine first just because it literally tells you, here you go. Here's a friend you can have. Legitimately. Okay, Solid Rock, you need to be sharpness. No, are you already sharpness? Alright, let's just walk down the line of abilities. Solid Rock, Tri-Edge, that never changes. Sharpness, you are already sharpness. Water Absorb, good. Flash Fire, good. Mega Launcher, good. Yeah, I only have a personal Instagram as well. I hardly ever post on it, too. Probably like once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon. Alright. Let's check one last time real quick here, because this is the last fight we're doing for the day, but I just wanted to get this one done and out of the way so I had everything ready. Oops. Switch Ice Beam, Scald. What are you coming for? I think it's this fight, yes. Okay. The only win straight we are really concerned with is the one with the Mega Scizor and the one with the Medicham. Those are the scary ones. Those are the scariest ones. Oh, we could do... Hold on. Oh, that does like nothing. Lamau. Actually, hold on. This is better. Yeah, I think we go and do this instead. Can actually cook the Mega Scizor like that. Yeah, we can do that. Much safer line like this with Mega Scizor. Okay, let's get these win straights out of the way. Really now? We actually had Chick-fil-A this morning. I had their burrito, their breakfast burrito. It was pretty good. Pretty good, actually, all things considered. Oh, by the way, Steve, I meant to ask, how are you guys doing with the rain? Are you okay down there? Or wherever you are? I don't know if you got into that rain at all that came down through the south, but was just wanting to check in. One last time. You haven't gotten much? Okay. We got a little bit, apparently. Although, again, we were gone, so I can't really tell you. but we apparently did get some rain. Hold on. Check. Okay. Yeah, same. My lawn looks terrible. We're getting rain today, though, so I have to wait till Wednesday to mow my lawn. Although it's not going to really matter because we're moving soon, but you know, still good habit to take care of the lawn regardless. Okay, this is Wind Straight Victor. There's the Boltund. Staring down our Rhyperior. This Boltund is probably going to Ice Fang. It could switch. It shouldn't though, because Pidgeot dies to a Stone Edge, so it should stay here and just take this Earthquake. There's the Ice Fang. Let's not see a Frostbite. That would really suck. Beautiful. And this thing just dies to this Earthquake here. That brings in the Mega Pidgeot, which is going to die to a Stone Edge. Assuming we hit this 90%. If we miss, or it confuses us, that's annoying. But it's not the end of the world. Okay, sweet. We dodged the confusion and we hit the 90%. Beautiful. Okay. That takes care of the first Wind Straight, leading us into the second with the Satitan and Mega Slowbro. Unfortunately, Slowpoke 13 isn't here to witness this. Oh, really? I did not know that. I thought it only worked for your moves. Did not know it worked both ways. It's good to know. It's good to know. Alright. So this one is just as easy. We have a guaranteed Icicle Crash coming our way from this Titan. It sees kill on our Rhyperior, so we can switch into our Samurott, who can take this Icicle Crash easily. Does very little. And Samurott kills here with a cut. Oh, going for the switch. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That's fine. We'll get some ship, and we will switch into Meganium here. It's probably going to be going for the Yawn. That's why we have a Chesto Berry on our Meganium. There's the Yawn. That is okay. We are going to Giga Drain this thing twice. Psychic is fine. Chesto wakes us up, and we Giga Drain again. Bringing back into the Titan, which now sees kill onto Meganium with Icicle Crash once more, allowing us to switch back into Samurott once again and collect the kill on the Titan. Crit's a little annoying, but not the end of the world, and we kill here with a cut. Takes care of the second Wind Straight. Alright, now is the one we're a little bit scared of. So this Pelipper looking down our Rhyperior is 100% going for a Scald. It's faster, it's got Rain up, and it is seeing kill no matter what was Scald. So we will just go ahead and switch into our water absorb lantern. Eat that Scald Up for breakfast. Lantern now can easily just kill with a parabolic charge. It might switch here. Stays in. That's fine. Parabolic charge just kills and gets us back to full HP. Okay. Now that brings in the Scizor. It is probably... It sees a slow kill, or a slow 2-hit kill, or excuse me. Scizor sees a fast 2-hit KO with Pounce right now. However, it could also Swords Dance here. I'm thinking it's probably going to Pounce, though, at this point. So, we will just switch into Samurott. If it goes for Swords Dance, that's preferable. That's the best option if it picks Swords Dance. Because then we can lock it into Swords Dance. That is what I would prefer this thing does. Show me Swords Dance. Beautiful. That is what I figured it would do, but that's exactly what we wanted to see. So now we can lock this thing into Swords Dance and kill it with 2 Razor Shells. Okay, that deals with the 3rd win straight. Now we just have the last one, which is a little scary as well. We have Vicky with her Duraludon and Mega Medicham. Duraludon is seeing kill with Flash Cannon right now. That puts us in a good position, allowing us to switch into our Armarouge, which has a 70% chance to kill with Black Belt, Mega Launcher, Armor Sphere. I think that's the path we would prefer to take. Let me see if we can make this a little bit better. We can eat the Flash Cannon here and then slow Volt Switch out, get some chip, and make sure that this Aura Sphere guarantee kills here and also preserve the HP. Dragon Pulse is interesting, but that's fine. So we Volt Switch here. Procs our Citrus Berry. And get an Armarouge, who with a Speed Nature outspeeds this Duraludon by 1 speed point. Getting in full HP Armarouge is massive. This thing dies to an Aura Sphere. Oh, she's running away. Fair enough. Surprising that she brought this in, but that's okay. We can go through the same thing we did last time. So we kill this thing with an Armor Cannon. It's probably going to go for the Fake Out. Yep. There's the Fake Out. Yes, bulky Psychics do indeed beat Medicham. This Mega Medicham does not do anything to Armarouge. Although a flinch is extremely annoying. If it flinches us twice, that's just some bad luck. There you have it. Just some bad fucking luck. Alright, well, now we have to change around how we go about this. Because we're probably going to lose something here. Rat does not beat this thing. Does not beat this. Oh, it might actually. Hold on. Because it's going for a Zen Headbutt right now. Actually, hold on. No, it is not. 42. It's clicking Drain Punch or Zen Headbutt here. It's probably going to click Zen Headbutt. It hasn't taken any damage. I don't see it clicking Drain Punch. It's probably going to click Zen Headbutt. If it clicks a Zen Headbutt, I can't lock it into that. I think we have to sack something here. Because if we can get Meganium in clean, Meganium can beat this thing. That's what I'm thinking, but the problem is Meganium won't live an Ice Punch. Because this thing is going for it should be going for, I would imagine here, Steve, that it's going to pick Zen Headbutt anyways. If Meganium is at full HP, it beats this thing. If it's full HP and this thing doesn't get a crit Ice Punch, Meganium beats this. Maybe beats this. It's iffy. Yeah, Triad's Draining Kiss, it's a calm-natured Meganium. It's not modest. And even then, it's still it's a 50% chance to 2-hit KO, even with a modest nature. But Meganium is calm right now. Yes, and the Hisuian Typhlosion has a chance to kill. It has a 30% chance to kill this thing with Infernal Parade. Assuming it doesn't get flinched with... It does not. Even with Speed Nature, it does not outspeed this Mega Medicham. This Mega Medicham is fast as hell. Because if it outsped, I would go for a burn on the Mega Medicham. But we can't do that play. What we could do, hold on, here's an idea, Steve. What if we can get, so we can bait we're baiting Zen Headbutt right now. Switch to Samurott. Samurott baits Draining Punch. Switch to Hisuian Typhlosion. Burn it with Will-O-Wisp. Then switch into Meganium on a burned Mega Medicham. Meganium can beat it from there. Yeah, that's assuming this thing doesn't click Drain Punch. If it clicks Drain Punch, we're just fucked. 121. I think we just have to risk that it's not picking Drain Punch. That's the only thing I have, I think, is risk not clicking Drain Punch here. Oh, I forgot. No, Samurott does kill this thing. Okay, it wins Zen Headbutt. Not Samurott. Fucking, Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? It got the crit. That is some shit. Oh, that's some shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Of course it got a crit. Of course it got a crit. Now it's seeing kills with both Drain Punch and Zed Headbutt. Yeah, we have to sack here. We have to sack. Like, that's just fact of the matter is we have to sack here. What do you think, Steve? What do you think's their best sack? I'm thinking Rhyperior. Yeah, Meganium should beat it at this point in time. I couldn't remember how much damage Meganium had taken. I mean, this thing had taken. I didn't remember the damage this thing took from Armor Sphere. Aura Sphere. Meganium should be at this range after we sack something. I'm thinking we sack Rhyperior, though. I think we have to let Rhyperior go. I think everything else is too valuable to keep around. Or at least out of the 5 options of sacking, I think Rhyperior is our most valuable. I mean, our least valuable to lose. Because a lot of things can take its place. It's good, but a lot of stuff can do what it does. That crit really sucked. It's just sack Rhyperior. Yeah, we just sack Rhyperior. And it's always clicking Zen Headbutt. Thank you for your service, Rhyperior. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. That's the 3rd death. That really sucks, but I'd say 3 deaths this far in is pretty good. I'm happy making those small sacks. They suck, but it is what it is. Now the question of how we beat this thing. Oh, you rat bastard. Hisuian Typhlosion just beats this, but I'd rather get it in without any take. Yeah, it beats this, but I would like to get it in without taking any damage. So we're gonna go for the slow switch again from the Lantern. Let me just check something here really quick though. I don't know if I actually should do that. Probably should not do that because if it crits a Dragon Pulse, we die. So we just switch in as normal. It's never clicking Dragon Pulse here, it's always clicking Flash Cannon. Take 8% slow switch, but if it crits we lose Lantern, so we just go into Hisuian Typhlosion regardless and flamethrower this thing twice to kill it. There's the Flash Cannon. Show me a high roll flamethrower. Okay. One sack there is fine. Or, I mean, one death there is fine. Hate seeing it, but we'll take it. We will take the one death. And we'll update that to 3. Oh, 7, my guy. Dead. Rest in pepperonis, Rhyperior. We hardly knew ye. Audi Knights. Beedrillite, Glalite, Abomasnite, Mega Agronite, Mechamerite. There's the Pincerite that I was looking for, the Colossite, the Slubberite. Alright. Well, that didn't go as planned. A little bit of a switching from the AI there, but we will take it regardless. The Rhyperior loss hurts, but not that bad. Not that bad. Still kept most of our strongest Pokemon, so we're not sweating too much. Thankfully, we kept Burmy. I would cry if we lost Burmy. But we still have the Goat. Which will not be evolved, by the way. It's staying what it is. And with that, let's finally name this sack of garbage. We're going with something a little classy. It is the Goat. And it's getting a special page. Burmy. Beautiful. Love to see it. Alright, I think that is a good stopping point for the day. Thanks for showing up, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope we had a good time today. I did. But I will catch y'all on the flip side. And y'all have a great night.